I'm here. I'm late a couple minutes because my hair was doing some really weird things. But I'm here. All right, ladies. So I know, trust me, I am the same way. I hate subscriptions, okay? I hate subscriptions because there's usually always a cancellation time period. You usually always have to get billed one more time. You can't make changes to it, usually, you know. So trust me, I get it. I totally get it. I don't do any subscriptions until now, okay? And the reason why this subscription is going to be so easy for everybody to take on is because it can be canceled at any time. You can choose 1 month basis, 2 month basis, or a 3 month basis. Cruzy, get off my clean pillows. No. Oh, Lord. So you can choose all those time frames. And if it's not working, you can always make adjustments to it too. Plus, we also give you an opportunity to actually make adjustments in the actual subscription too. So that's going to be like really huge. Okay, so starting out, okay, the first thing first is going to be, you can choose between our hydrating primer or our regular Touch Glorious primer. I'm going to be very honest. This was the jam. This is the better jam, okay? This really is amazing primer. I actually had stopped wearing primer for a while, not because I don't love this primer, honestly just because the skincare system that we have is bomb. Wait until you see that. Okay, so this. Now with the primer, ladies, I gotta tell you, I usually do put it on and then let it sit for like 5 minutes. So normally when I come in and I do these videos for you guys, I already have my primer on. Don't wipe your eyebrows off, Molly. Don't want that to happen. So yeah, I usually always have it on already, just because I do like it to sit a little bit. You don't have to do that. That's just what works for my skin the best, okay? So we got the primer on. I am gonna let it sit a little bit, not as long as I normally would, okay? So the choices that you're gonna have as far as the subscription goes is you can get that amazing weightless spray foundation. If you're going to do that one, you do have to wait until the 6th, because that's when it comes back. And then you want to get this brush to apply it. It's the Kabaki brush, okay? And you guys, like I said, you can do pre-orders through me, where you can send the money through my business PayPal. I wait in line for everybody, so that way they don't risk it selling out and they don't have to wait in line for hours, because let's be honest, your life isn't unique, my life is. So so I am taking pre-orders for this stuff, and it actually will come out to being a little bit cheaper. And then you would also be entered in my pre-order contest that I have going on in my VIP group, okay? You can do just the foundation or the combo, okay? But I do, like I said, I highly recommend this brush for with this foundation. And I'm going to go through all this stuff with you because I want to be completely honest as far as how you're going to get the best application, okay? So spray foundation. Then, well, the other ones I'm going to show you is you can choose the liquid foundation. Absolutely amazing. The liquid foundation definitely works better to, I guess I would say, more mature skin, okay? It's going to add a little bit more hydration and stuff like that in it. Stick foundation right here, girls, okay? This is actually going to be the one that we're showing today. And then you could also choose a BB cream. You know, if you don't like any of these and you just want to go with the complexion enhancer, by all means grab that, okay? Because like I said, you can change it. So like if you got your BB cream, right, first, and then you have your next order come in 3 months, you can actually just go ahead and switch it right before time and have them send the spray instead, you know? So that's a really good way. You also can choose from our unique pressed powder. So with these powders, okay, we have two different types. And I want to make sure that I do explain them clearly, just because it is going to matter based on what type of skin you have, okay? So this is just the unique pressed powder, okay? This one actually has a little bit of a more silky type of base to it. Almost like it's a cream, but it's not a cream, you know. So if you have oily skin, I would probably not go with this one, okay? And I'm just being completely honest with it. But then we also have our Touch Mineral pressed powder, okay? And this, oh my God, I grabbed Taffeta. I am not Taffeta in shade colors. It might look like it, but this is not my color, okay? And I can get you all color matched. So you can get the mineral. This one right here is going to be the one that you want to use if you do have oily skin. It is really, really going to help you, okay? And then you can also, if you want, you can grab the loose powder too, okay? So you have all those foundation choices. So again, it's completely customizable per what you want, which is really, really big. And you can adjust it and change things around too, which is also really big, okay? And if you want to see any of these specific ones over here, let me know and I will demo them for you. If I can't demo them live, I will pull up one of my old demos for you guys to watch with them. Okay, so then next is, you get to choose a setting agent, okay? You can do either the setting powder or the setting spray. I have them both because I use them both, and I use them both for very different things, okay? The setting powder on my face, I use it on my eyes, everything like that. The setting spray, I will finish it off with that if I need to. This also helps if you use a blending bud, and we all know, right? We all know this, that you have to wet your blending bud. If you use a blending bud, wet it with the setting spray. It's going to give you such an even texture. It's going to be crazy. Okay, so then we are using the, what's it called? Sorry. But then you also can choose between concealer, the 40 mascara, or the Epic mascara. Okay, so I can tell you this, I don't run out of concealer as much as I run out of my mascara. So, and that again comes into play when, as far as like, how do I say this? If you want to change things up, you know, you can change them up on it as any time, or you can get the concealer and add on a mascara at 10% off. So there's a lot of different ways that you can do this, a lot of different ways you can work the savings with no agreement. As far as the subscription goes, there is no cancellation fee. There is no nothing, okay? As far as that goes, it's completely open-ended. You could literally order it, get your package, and cancel it directly after that. So that's, you know, just to get the deal, because all of this stuff together, I think it comes out to $156. So you're saving $56, okay, going this route. All right, so we are going to get started. We're not going to use the mascara today. I'm actually going to use the concealer today because I want to show you guys a trick and how I apply the concealer, because it really, really, really does make a difference. Sorry, I just got to find the brush. When my eyes go like that, when my eyes go like that, that means I'm thinking hard. You know what, we'll do the other one. All right, so give me a second. I just washed all these so they have like a little bit of like stray hairs, and I mean like deep cleaned. We have dry spray cleaner that you can use, so you can use it right away afterwards. But I'm not gonna lie, about every 6 months I go in and I boil these. I mean, I boil them to hell. I don't blow dry them. When you boil them, you need to make sure that they're laying directly down. And what you do is you put the soaps in. I usually use antibacterial soap. Put the soaps in, okay? don't mix it around or anything. Like, mix the soap in first, okay? And then just put them in there and let them sit, because it's going to saturate all the way down there then. Then what I do is I take it out, I clean it on one of like a washcloth or a brush cleaner, okay? And then I lay them out to dry. If you don't, and you try to blow dry them to get them going faster, the glue in here gets loose, and that's how they break. Okay, so don't break them. All right, so I don't know if you guys saw the amazing concealer trick, okay, that you can do on your eyes. And I swear, okay, if you are older, and yes, I'm talking to you, okay? If you are older, this trick is going to change your life, okay? It really, really will. Okay, so I'm using, gotta make sure this is the right one, Scarlet. Okay, put a tiny amount on there, okay? Come down with it in a triangle shape. Again, see, I told you everything you need to know about makeup. You learned in kindergarten, girl. I do my eyelids, because they got wrinkles. I mean, not wrinkles, the freckles all over them. Do you see the difference? This takes like 4 years off my face. Maybe even more. Doing it that way. Coming down in that triangle shape. I really want to drop F. It's fucking awesome. Okay, sorry ladies. But you need to know the true excitement that I'm feeling in my body as I'm doing this. And it's excitement. Okay. Get the other side of my face done so I don't look crazy. I did take a before picture too, so you guys are going to see just how amazing it really is. And I did side to side, so you can see everything that was there based on everything that did get covered up. I mean, literally just this and this. That, I mean, that's a pretty good demo. This is why I do all of this stuff live on Facebook. I don't like when I see people posting videos that they didn't do live, and that they, you know, have it maybe fast forward or something like that, because it's like, how do you know things weren't changed? I don't trust people like that. I'm sorry. I'd rather take up your time and show you the realization of what this is. All right, so we got that on, okay? Now, I know you guys all saw me post about the foundation sticks. We posted the pictures on how they cover up tattoos and everything. I honestly usually do my foundation first, okay? Before I put concealer on, because it lightens up my eyes a little bit more. But I needed you to be able to see the trick and actually see the difference that it makes, okay? So that's why I decided to do it that way. So we are gonna go ahead, foundation stick. I have to make sure, because I'm going to show you a trick too with them, okay? So this is Scarlet, okay? Same color I'm wearing there. Make sure you apply it completely evenly everywhere. I'm just kidding. Just put it anywhere like this. La, 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 la. Okay. Now, this is my favorite brush for concealer and liquid foundation, okay? Again, back with a kabaki brush. So if you want to get the kabaki brush with this, with the concealer, I do recommend you don't have to grab this brush, because this brush is expensive. It's worth it if you're doing the liquid with that, but it is expensive. I recommend grabbing just the concealer brush then to do your concealer with, okay? And then you just work it in. The amazing thing about this though too, a lot of women do not even use concealer with it. But I wanted to make sure I could show you guys that trick live. For the hostess with the mostess. All right. Hopefully I don't take off some of my eyebrows going in between them here quick. That's always like the biggest struggle of my day. I'm like, why do my lips look horrendously wrinkly? I just hadn't blended it down there. Now they look like they don't exist. I mean, they don't really exist to begin with. That's why I overdraw them. Okay, so we did our concealer. We did our primer. We did our foundation. I'm going to show you one other trick, though, here quick that you can do with a darker shade. No, that's still Scarlet. With a darker shade. Okay, so this is Linen. Yes, I'm going to contour with it. Isn't that awesome? So I got to itch my nose a second. Now, I usually contour with my bronzer. But I have this for days where on days where if I have like event makeup I'm going to be doing or something like that. Just to make sure it has long wear. Itchy. I think my skin is itchy. Okay. We can go ahead and buff this area out nicely. Okay. Then we're going to go in setting powder today. Now in the summertime, you can also take your setting powder, spray a blending bud with the setting spray, and then pat it out that way too. This is translucent too, girls. I got you, see? I may be doing another demo after this in my VIP group. And they're gonna be like, oh my God, you have your face makeup on already. But that's the way the demos needed to go, so, all right. There we go. Isn't that amazing? Okay, I'm gonna take some after pictures here because you gotta see the before and after. That's the reason why we take those before pictures, because I'm a hot mess. And I need you to see the fact that this makes me not a hot mess. I need some chapstick or something. Hold on. That smells good. Livid lip gloss. It's my favorite color. Mainly because it has just a really light rose color nude. Yeah, that's what I like. Okay. All right, ladies, we'll see you later. And remember, go check out my post that I posted earlier, okay?